Yeah, good. So yeah, if you're just joining us, you're joining into Crighton Pet Services live dog walk. I'm Stephen Crighton. I am the owner of Crighton Pet Services. Here's my badge. If you see that on YouTube or any social media, that's coming to me and the team. And the team are of the four-legged variety. And you join us with these little rascals. I'll introduce you to the individual dogs as we go round. And we'll talk about them in a way we always do. And we'll just explain a few things as we get this stream going. It's a nice day today. It's very calm and still. That's contrary to what we've had in the week so far in Edinburgh, in Scotland. So far this week we've had beautiful blue skies, howling winds, sleet and snow, rain, and we've also had some frost. So it really is spring. We've had a bit of everything. We've not had very much warm weather, to be fair. It was warm last weekend, but this week it's been a lot colder. But those conditions are better for the dogs. The cooler it is, you know, single digits in Celsius, fantastic for the dogs to work hard in and enjoy. And especially when it's dry like this and still, we love it. So welcome along. If you're watching this back as a video on my channel, because a lot of my subscribers do that, thank you so much. We really appreciate it. We love the fact that there are so many of you that take the time out of your day to join us for a little walk, even if it's later than the advertised time. If you're watching this back, you might be on your lunch break or at a certain time of the day that suits you, and we're really grateful of that. Harris, what are you even barking at, bud? Hey, bud. Harris. What is it? Just sussing out the rest of the body language of the dogs. Harris isn't happy about something. I wonder if it's a dog that has been here previously. Although we might have had that kind of reaction all the way along the path. Here, Harris, Harris. Hey. He's got his nose down, he's fixated here. Come on, bud. What is it? Just got my lead to hand. On the off chance, you know, that we need to calm him down a bit. Oh, there's a bumblebee. I bet it's something like that. That's the first bumblebee we've seen of the year. That's the first one of those. Hey, sweetheart, how you doing? How are you doing? So yeah, spring is here. We're getting there at least. And it's probably worth pointing out just now, whilst we have them on this tiny thin path, that when we open up and get into a bit of space, it's likely that Harris here on the left and Juno, one of our border terriers here, are maybe potentially going to have a bit of interaction with each other. And that's all play, I can almost guarantee that. But what might happen, frustratingly for us, is that Juno can only play on full blast with her volume up as loud as she can possibly get. And it sounds a little bit off-putting, especially if you were to see us. You know, you're out here and you're out for a walk on this calm day and she starts barking her head off. You might think, what is that guy doing with all those dogs? But trust me on this, we have had Harris and Juno out for probably hundreds of walks together, and I know that it's all a bit of fun for them. We don't obviously like the dog, for anyone to think that we're out of control, but it's worth saying to the chat and to everyone watching along that is likely what happens here. So Harris is just minding his own business and the dogs are just going about their own thing just now, and that may just continue, but we may get a bit of flurry, a bit of spice, a bit of rascalness. Supra, hi, are you walking those dogs? Yeah, I am. I would have thought that was an obvious thing that you didn't need to ask, but yes, this is exactly what I'm doing. Good question. Thank you for asking it. Mac, Harris. Boys, we're not going that way. Come on. Mac, morning, how we doing? Come on, boys. See, I'm going to stop you just for 2 seconds. I'm live on YouTube. So whatever you say, just be aware that it could go to other people. I've not got you on camera, but they may be able to hear it. So this is to be continued, right? No, it's wild. Exactly. WTF, right? WTF. So it's wild. It's an interesting one, isn't it? But yes, they just want to be like America and just make, yeah. No, I know, but you're right though. You're right. This might help drive up the algorithm a bit of niggle, you know. Right, I hope we catch up soon, but I'll probably not see you before the weekend. So have a nice one, and we'll see you soon. Mac, are you coming with us, buddy? Mac. No, he's given up. He's given up. Mac's over here in the field, playing with our pals. Come on, Mac. Let's go. Do you think we can leave him? Do you think we should leave him? I don't know. Chris, hi. Sorry, guys. I'll explain for anyone that's hung on there. A couple of ladies. Mac isn't coming. Mac! Mac, come on. He's coming now. They've managed to entice him in. He's not, I'm not got any concerns about Mac. He would just catch up with us, but we should maybe do the right thing and wait for him. Because I think they're more concerned than I am. Here, guys, come here. Come here. The dogs are all just nicely behind me, just following along. And here he comes. Here's my boy. Good boy. Finally, kid. I know we were having a nice play there, weren't you? You were having a nice play. So, the two ladies, they've seen me comment on something on Facebook, and it's about what's happening in Edinburgh in relation to dogs and dog walkers, and how we all use this space collectively. And hey, Harris, thank you, bud, thank you. And she was about to give us a bit of gossip. Morning. Sorry, excuse him grumping at that lead. Hi, guys. Hello. Hi, Vlad. Thank you. We will have a nice walk. Thanks. Hope you're doing well, bud. We'll maybe catch up with you over the weekend. We've become fragmented. We've split up a little bit. I'm going to let these guys go ahead of us. Hey, Harris, what are you doing? What are you doing? You've got energy to burn, haven't you, buddy? We need to get you a run. And no. Good girl. You're doing all right. I'll let you guys pass us because I think we're getting fragmented. Who wants a biscuit? Who wants a biscuit? He's coming up here. Up. Good puppies. Good puppies. There we go. Deva, hello. How are we doing? Thank you for stopping by. Supra, yes, we're in Edinburgh and this is what I do for a living. This is my job. I look after these puppies. It's the best job in the world. I love it. It's fun and games. It's always different. Even if the weather's just the difference in the day. It's a fantastic way to earn my keep and get to play with puppies. Even though some of you are older than puppies, but You're all puppies to me, aren't you, boys and girls? Yes, I know. I know. Well, if you're following us along, I'll continue the story that I was just about to tell. So there's a bit of controversy in Edinburgh right now, which is where we are with the council. They're trying to impose some restrictions on dogs, and it's probably worth pointing out a few facts. One is that there's like 1 in every 3 households has a dog in Scotland, and they're kind of asking everybody their opinion on things. And one of the questions that they're asking is like, should all dogs be muzzled? Now, you might not have any experience of dogs. You might never even see any with what you do, where you live, or how you interact with the world. But you can still answer that question and say, yeah, all dogs should be muzzled. And I don't know how they're going to carry that forward, but stuff like that's crazy. It's wild. I mean, I get that certain things should be under certain controls and responsible owners and responsible, situation like that we're in just now. These guys shouldn't be running around daft, and they shouldn't be a menace to anybody else, and we shouldn't have concerns if you're a member of the public thinking, am I in danger here? I get it. But you shouldn't be able to answer these questions if you've not kind of at least got some kind of stake in the game, I don't think. Seems a bit wild. So anyway, so there was a councillor who has commented on Facebook and said, oh, make sure you get your opinions in about this. And my business page had commented, as in I commented, but under the guise of my business, and just highlighted a few things. And the 2 ladies that were ahead of us but are now way ahead of us, we've let them pass us. She said, oh, I saw your comment, I saw what you said, and blah blah blah. And I said, stop, I said, I'm on YouTube live. I said, I'm live right now. I said, if you don't want to say something that you don't want the world to hear, don't say it. And she was like, oh right, okay. So maybe I should have just let her say it, right? Maybe that would have been useful for the views and get a bit of spice and a bit of nitty gritty. But I didn't want to throw her under the bus like that. That wasn't fair. She didn't know what I was doing with the camera, and that's not nice. So we won't. That's not how you make friends. That's not how you gain pals. So, but it would have made. I'm desperate to know what she was about to say, because she stopped and she started mouthing something to me, which I won't divulge. But it was very fascinating. Let's put it that way. And so I said to her just at the end, I said, I hope we catch up at some point soon, but it won't be before this weekend. So I said, I'll see you next week maybe. So that was that. A bit of nitty gritty, a bit of juiciness. Yeah, a bit of spice for the day. Nick, it's not too bad. What's my watch saying? It's saying it's 6 degrees on the old... Oh, I can't get it to focus. 6 degrees. I don't know. That depends on your definition of cold. I think it's really pleasant because there's no wind and it's not harsh. It's a nice kind of bright, it's kind of blue skies. We've got a bit of cloud cover, but it's nice and bright and fresh. So, Edith, Harris, Mac, come on, what's this? She's going to ski down here. Oh, Harris, thank you, buddy. Hey. No. Good, Mac. Good boy. Good Junebug. Good girl, see. Good Barney boy. Here we go, Charlie. -2, Nick. How's it so cold with you? Hey, boys. Everybody gets... Harris is desperate for a run. Desperate. Absolutely chomping at the bit to get chased. I think that's maybe where we're going to end things. Nick, wrap up warm. I'll see you guys. I'll speak to you guys later, I'm sure, no doubt. To everybody else watching, if you've not done it already, remember and give us a little like and hit the subscribe button. We'll be back again on Monday, hopefully with some interesting stories to tell from the weekend and some fun. I'm off to Paris this weekend with my friend, not my not my romantic other half, but my best friend other half. So we're off for a bit of a jolly to Paris. We're gonna hopefully see some rugby, but from now until then, I'm gonna sign off from the old social medias, and we'll see you guys on Monday. So have a lovely weekend, all the best from me and the dogs. Have a good one. All right, take care. Bye bye now. Bye bye.